Here are the Percy SEAL-4-GOOD cylinder or header gaskets. They're like a two-piece aluminum gasket, and they're supposed to be like guaranteed for life, resealable gasket. And we've showed you the port match, and we've here they are in their glory. And in comparison to the Mr. gasket, that's really I wasn't too pleased with. There we go. There, that is not a good thing right there. So I think the port match is better on the Percy's, and I also like this one feature that on this Percy gasket around the port, the edge of the gasket is radiused, that the part facing the cylinder head. So even if there's a little bit of a lip or a slight mismatch, that the flow is going to be superior than that of a flat gasket that's just going to create a turbulence. So I'm really pleased with these gaskets, and I can't wait to see how they seal up. And then I'm going to plug on top of that. I want to plug the I got these exhaust header bolts from Spectra at I think I got them at O'Reilly's. No, they got them at AutoZone, and they're kind of neat. I only needed one header bolt that I was missing, but these have like an Allen center. I believe that's 7/16 head on the 3/8 bolt, and it comes with an Allen that is like a ball socket Allen, so like if you had to get into a tight spot. But I probably just use wrenches because I'm able to do that. So I thought it was for a V8, but it's actually for a 6-cylinder, so that's fine. I have, you know, plenty of header bolt or a 3/8 header bolts that I can use for the missing bolts, but I think I'll be pretty happy with that. So I'm gonna try to videotape the port match on these Percy gaskets. An interesting thing is with these with the cell phone, I can get it right in between the A-arm and the cylinder head, and we could get a good look at the port match. I'm not going to mess with the Percy gaskets at all. I'm just going to leave them alone because they're like a multi-layer aluminum gasket, and I don't want to get bits of aluminum up in the engine, and I don't want to mess up the seal. But it looks, just from you know, just eyeballing it, that it's a pretty decent port match without even touching the gasket. And I'm hoping that these are going to perform better than my last header gaskets, the Mr. gaskets that failed, as we saw in the earlier part of this. So here we go. I'm going to record this with the phone, and we'll see how it looks. So this is number 5, and it's actually not a bad match here. We got a little, you know, very small amount of a mismatch. I mean it's very minimal. And here's number 6. Wow, that's not too bad. And there's number 7. Let's do number 7. That's the bottom. And here's the roof. Okay, and then sneak my hand in here and do number 8. Hit the roof. Okay, that's not how that looks. Whew. So we got a little trick here to check for exhaust leaks, especially when you have a set of open headers and things are going to be a little bit too loud to actually determine whether there's where there is a leak and if there is a leak. So here's a little trick that I saw on YouTube of all things. Let me show you guys. Let's try this again. I'm going to apply positive pressure. First thing I'm going to do is just feel, see if I can feel any leaks. I feel a little bit of air there around this number 8. Uh-oh. Crap. Looks like we got a few leakers. So this is the time for the test. I already know that the fuel pump is bad, but I want to show y'all that this thing actually can run if we give it half a chance. Not too bad. Well, there we have it. The Percy's Seal-for-Good gaskets for 429, 460 non-Cobra jet heads. Thank you kindly for checking out my channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. Please like the video. Check out the other videos we got. We got more stuff coming, so please stay tuned.